It's Harold Fisher, and today we're in the Walmart fishing section. And I have $20 to spend to get as many lures as I can to catch big bass. First thing we're gonna get for $3.29, some hooks. $3.29 out of our 20. Now, looking at our soft plastic selection, we got quite a few. I'm gonna look and see what I want to get. So right here, for $2.86 a pack. So let's see. I think we're gonna get a pack of these. And maybe another one. We're also gonna get some weights right here for $1.20. Bringing our total to roughly $7. All right, from the $2.86, we're also gonna get these ribbon tail. Not a bad color, so we're also gonna get these. So I just added up our total for all this, and we are at $10.22. So we have some room for some more lures. I think next we're gonna try and get a top water. Looking at these frogs, they're a little expensive, might be out of the price range. So I'm gonna see what I can find. If this video gets 10 likes, then I will buy this rat lure and try fishing with it. So get the video to 10 likes if you want to see me fish with that in the next video. Alright, found this Whopper Plopper for $2.79, $2.78. We're gonna get this guy. That'll be our top water. We should still have quite a few dollars left, so let's see if there's anything else I think we could use to catch a big bass. Alright, and for our final bait, we're gonna be getting this chatterbait. It's $5.60. That leaves us with about roughly $18 left. So I don't think we can get anything else. I'm still gonna look though, and yeah. But so far, I like our selection. Definitely think I can catch some big fish with it. So I'll let y'all know if I find anything else. All right, so I didn't find anything else that I wanted. So let's go check out and see if we stayed under budget. All right, we got the bag secured. It's a little over 20 bucks. I don't know. I think Walmart scammed me, but let's head back and rig up and use these lures to catch big bass. All right, we just made down to the fishing spot. Got our rod and got our fishing lures. First thing I'm gonna use are these ribbon tail. This pond has quite a few weeds, so I'm gonna end up Texas rigging this. And of course, the day that I decided to film this video, it dropped 10 degrees, and it's rainy and wet, but we're still gonna see what we can catch. Let's rig this up. All right, we got it rigged up, so let's go see what we can catch at this pond. We just had some little bluegill following this bad boy up shallow, but they're too small to eat it. Let's see what we can catch. We got some bass up here checking out the bait, but I don't think they want it. So maybe we'll have to switch the lures here in a minute if we don't catch anything else. Just had a bite, but he spit it. We just had another bite at roughly the same spot, but set the hook in, he just didn't have it fully. So we're gonna try casting it back out there again. All right, we're back out there. Let's see if we can get a bite. Got one on. Yep. Get it again, bud. I think he's afraid of it, or just something too small. This is the third time he's bit it once and then spit it. Oh, I just got a bite. Come on. Get it. There we go. Wait, I lost him. It's hard to record with one hand and only fish with. It's hard to fish and record at the same time, so I'm gonna put down the phone for a second and try and see if I can catch something. And I'll come back to y'all if I catch something. Alright, I took a few more casts, didn't get anything. But I'm gonna go through this trail and go fish over there. But I think I'm still gonna keep trying this Texas rig. I think, well, I know I can catch something on it. Just a matter of if that'll be today, tomorrow, a week from now. But let's go try over at this spot. If that doesn't work, we still got multiple other baits that we can try. All right, we made it down here. There's a spot over here. This is usually pretty good for bass. But first, I'm gonna try out here. See if we can catch anything. All right, we got one on currently. Just a little guy. Come on up here, bud. Got him with one hand right there. Oh, got him nice and deep. Not a bad little guy. Swallowed that thing. Not a bad little fish. Let's unhook him. Got him unhooked. Let's get him back. First fish of the day. Took a little longer than I was hoping for, but fish is a fish. All right. First lure that we tried. Didn't do too bad. Caught one fish with it in about 20 minutes probably. But we are actually gonna switch baits. I think I wanna try the Whopper Plopper because even though it's like 40 degrees outside, the water temperature is really warm. It's probably almost 60 degrees. I just felt it, so we're gonna throw on our Whopper Plopper. Right there. Let's open this thing up. Here it is. Not bad looking. Let's tie her on. All right, we got the Whopper Plopper tied on, so let's see what we can catch. First cast with it. About third cast with the Whopper Plopper, we got one on. Don't jump. No. Catching this bad boy with one hand. Not the easiest. Let's get him up on the bank. Whoa, 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 calm down, bud. Calm down, little son. There he is. Not a bad little guy. Not the biggest, but decent sized. All right, we got the Whopper Plopper out of his mouth. So let's get a nice little release on him. That was probably only the third, I think that was my third cast with the Whopper Plopper, so this was definitely a good choice. I mean, what, it was $4 I think at Walmart, and you can catch yourself a fish too. That last fish I caught was right along the tree line, so I'm gonna come back over here and try right along this tree line, see if I can get one to eat it. Alright, that was the Whopper Plopper. Didn't do too bad. We caught a fish pretty early on, but now we're going to switch to one of our final baits. Chatterbait. Let's tie this thing on. All right, we got the chatterbait on. I don't have a trailer to run for it just because I didn't buy one, but should still be able to catch fish just as good. So let's see what we can catch with it. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's video, but that was the $20 Walmart fishing lure challenge. Caught 2 bass. So I'd say that's a success. If you got $20 in the Walmart near you, you can start your spring fishing off with a bang. Herd Fisher out.